Alright, am I good? Alright, hello everyone, welcome back. It's been a very long time here. This is, I do not believe these are the correct two players showing up here, but that's alright. We've got Cat Don Cat versus Misaki here on, I believe, 5-3. Yes, that is the pool. We saw this pool, I want to say last week as well. Which is good to see because it hasn't seen much action for the rest of the season. So to give a little bit of a status update here, let me just check in. So Misaki banned Fremont 3 and KDK banned Nomad 5. Misaki picked Nomad 2, KDK picked him 1, Misaki picked Nomad 3, and we are now on KDK's pick of Hard Rock 1. The score currently being 2-1 in favor of KDK, which means they got a break point somewhere along the line. Let me check match feed real quick. Okay, so the last point was KDK getting a break point. Here we are. This is KDK's pick of Hard Rock 1 coming up right now. Yeah, so this map is quite spicy. I mean, every map in this pool is, that's for sure, 5-3 at this level. All of the maps are going to be kind of ridiculous. But this one is, it is a banger, yes. We always love some Muke. This is a classic song for sure, been mapped multiple times in Taiko, and I believe there is a ranked set in both Standard and Taiko for this song. At least one. But it's also a very short one, only 2 minutes long. So we'll have to see how that affects things, if it does at all. Both players with a fairly strong start, but KDK going to be taking an early act lead. This one's to immediately pick up here. Seeing both of them actually trading misses almost the same note. Misaki missing a tiny bit earlier, but that's not really going to matter. Neither player's going to have much of a combo advantage, but as I say that, KDK is actually going to be picking up the second miss, but still maintain the score lead by virtue of an act lead. Misaki finding a miss as well is going to help things out, but KDK does respond with one of their own. Already at the halfway point. Neither player really tripping up on these doublets or anything like that, but KDK kind of just going to be missing on nothing in particular, very unfortunate. That is going to help Misaki out a little bit, who now has a pretty solid combo lead to work with, but still a bit of an accuracy deficit to make up as we get into the last third of this map, and Misaki no longer having that combo advantage. Steadily approaching the end, the KDK is building up a very, very solid lead. Misaki finds another miss. This is KDK's pick, so this isn't too unexpected, but Misaki probably hoping to respond with a breakpoint of their own fairly soon, given that KDK just took one themselves. As we get into this last spinner here, KDK going to be taking it with a very impressive score lead and just a very impressive score in general. Misaki not doing too bad themselves, but ultimately KDK showing that they are in fact the more comfortable player on the map. While we wait for the next pick to come in, predictions are now up, so if you want to throw channel points, / if you have the channel points and can use them, feel free to drop your predictions. It looks like we're not really going to be wasting much time here, as Misaki is just going to be picking DT2 nearly immediately. Be interested to see this. I don't think I've actually seen this map yet. Actually, I probably have. That's a complete lie. But either way, this one goes from 147 to 293 BPM and is actually fairly long for DT, being about 3 minutes long. Definitely a slight change in pace from the last map. Misaki requesting for Nightcore. KDK saying they agree. I don't mind. This won't be the first time I'd be casting a match using Nightcore instead of DT, so if the ref is fine with it, and it looks like they are. Oh, it's Arc. Hi, Arc. Yeah, of course Arc is fine with it. Let's go. So yeah, this is actually going to be Nightcore 2. Alright. Here we go, an MP start 9 in the chat. Just get right into it. I say that, but our streamer went to go get coffee. And now we can't see the map being played. So enjoy the audio, I suppose, folks. Doesn't sound like KDK is broken yet. At the very least, I can say that KDK is currently holding an FC. This map is 3 minutes long, like I mentioned, so plenty of time for things to go wrong. I unfortunately can't say much about Misaki because we don't have audio for them. But it definitely does sound like quite a fast map. Some finishers in there as well. We have a bit of a calmer section here for them to rebuild any act they may have lost. As the denser patterns start back up, we start hearing some more finishers. Notes are a little too fast for me to comment on what the patterns might be based on audio, but that will be KDK finding their first miss. Unfortunately, I have no idea whether or not that's giving Misaki the lead or anything like that. You didn't hear the miss? Am I going crazy then? I might... It might be because I was talking while it happened, so I heard it in my headphones, but I was being too loud for you guys to hear it, maybe. Either way, the map still do be going. Let me just pull up the MV again real quick. At least report a final result. Get into what I believe is the closing section of this map now. Not too much left to go. Maybe All right, it will be KDK taking it. And actually, yeah, Ark was right. I was just insane. I completely imagined the miss. Neither player missed. Both of them FC'd, but KDK with an impressive 15 100s compared to Misaki's 55. Misaki almost getting 1060k, but KDK with 1.1 million. It's going to be a very strong showing for sure. Going to be taking another break point. This is a very good position for KDK to be in now. I believe they're up 4-1, if my memory serves me correctly. Let's do a bit of counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that is 4-1 in favor of KDK, and it is now their pick once again.
君の想いをそっと追いかけて掴んだ描いた約束さえに信じ
Very good position to find yourself in. Not, I think KDK only has to get 2 more maps now. Meanwhile, Misaki still has to secure twice that amount just to potentially bring it to tiebreaker. But we are going to be seeing Hard Rock 2 from KDK. We did see a very strong showing for them on Hard Rock 1, so this isn't too surprising of a pick. It's okay, we had some good old audio only casting. Anyways, 240 BPM Hard Rock, 6.8 star map. This is definitely going to be no joke, that's for sure. Another pretty short one though, only 2 minutes. About the same length as the Hard Rock 1. Misaki is now looking to take a break point at any moment here. If KDK finds this pick, and that will put them at match point already. Already gets to its first TI. Misaki will be the first one to drop several 100s and a miss to boot. Meanwhile, KDK holding very strong. Misaki making a very, very nice recovery, actually. A couple hundreds, but nothing too bad by any means. Definitely showing that they've got what it takes to put up a good score on this map. And KDK will be finally finding a miss, breaking that SS that they've been holding. But that significant accuracy advantage is going to still keep them well in the lead. For now, anyways. We are halfway through. Misaki does have that combo advantage, but of course I really should stop talking about combo advantages because it feels like every time I mention it, the player ends up missing. Misaki now hoping to make a very swift recovery as KDK almost hits the combo cap. Unfortunately, that is not a very swift recovery as Misaki will be finding another miss. Both of them trading misses though. That is going to help Misaki out a tiny bit if they can start to recover some of this accuracy. But that SV is very high, and these notes are coming by very, very, very fast. Misaki just not able to keep up with KDK right now, who's just kind of gaming. Only a sliver of the map left, and KDK finding another miss. I'm pretty sure they have more misses than 100s right now. I haven't been paying too much attention to that, but Misaki definitely just not having the best time of this, showing that KDK made the right choice with picking this map, almost getting a million score. And yeah, I definitely was not paying attention to the 100 count on KDK. that is not more misses than 100s, but that is still a 99% AC with 4 misses. Misaki also putting up a very solid score, but unfortunately when your opponent is KDK, that is not going to be quite enough. That does put us at match point for KDK. Now Misaki will have to get 4 picks in a row just to bring it to tiebreaker. KDK definitely in a very, very nice position right now. Misaki has to just do their best to claw back a little bit of a lead. We do still have No Mod 1 and No Mod 4, as well as the Hidden 1, DT1, and the first two free mods. No Mod 1, as far as I'm aware, going off the song anyways, is slightly techier than your typical No Mod 1, I would imagine. I'm not too familiar with the No Mod 4. I can't say. I do remember that the free mod 1 in this pool is very long, but we are going to be seeing the DT1 SK Salt map. Interesting. I do like me some DT1 action. It's going to be a relatively short one, about 2 minutes and 9 seconds long. But base OD6, so it's definitely going to make the raw accuracy a little harder to keep up. But I imagine this is in the DT1 slot because of the rhythms that we'll probably be seeing. As stream gets fixed up here, just have a little bit of time to chill. We have audio. All right. All right, nice. So yeah, DT1. I don't know if I've actually seen this map before. It doesn't sound very familiar, but I also don't really trust my memory too much, so I won't say any more than that. KGK's client takes a little bit of time here. There we go. All right. Getting right into it with these doublets. Gonna be causing KDK to drop a little bit of AC. Same with Misaki, but Misaki holding on a little better. And yeah, just getting right into it with some of these awkward length patterns. Some triplet spam is not going to be too bad, but quads and doublets. Gotta cause some act drops. Misaki actually going to be the first one to find a miss out of the two players. But their accuracies are actually fairly close. KDK taking a bit of a lead right now, but finding a miss of their own is actually going to lead in favor of Misaki. That is not a very large lead that they're working with right now. Looks like there's some 1/6 in there, as well as some 1/4 into 1/3. Making the accuracy a little harder to maintain. Both players seem to get the same number of ticks off of that slider. And ooh, this is spicy. KDK going to be finding several misses actually. That score lead is going to be rocketing over to Misaki's side right now. Yeah, KDK just finding a very unfortunate string of misses that just hasn't really stopped. Misaki has been missing themselves, but nowhere near as many times as we have now. A 100,000 score lead in favor of Misaki. Only a quarter of the map left to go. Both of them going to be trading misses. Misaki actually finding several misses there. It's going to help KDK out a little bit. That score lead is trying to shrink, but Misaki makes a relatively quick recovery. KDK has been doing a good job of bringing their accuracy back after that unfortunate string of misses they had earlier, but unfortunately the damage had already been done by that point. Both players trading misses once again. get into the closing section of this map, I don't think we're going to be seeing the score lead flipping. As KDK actually doesn't quite pass the map. It will be Misaki finally taking their second point, though. They managed to take the first point of this match, but just haven't managed to get any since then. But finally, we're going to be taking their second. A very solid score. But KDK is going to waste no time in picking free mod 2. I can't say I know this map, but if it's a dusk map, I'm sure it's interesting in one way or another. Most likely a very techie map. Another pretty short one though, 2 minutes long. But base OD 6.7 is going to make Hard Rock a little spicy. It's going to be in the low to mid OD 9 range with Hard Rock. Or actually, no, what am I saying? It's going to be like mid to high OD 9. Probably like 9.4 or something like that if I had to guess. I can't bother to do math. Never has been, probably never will be. But yeah, I mean, we might be seeing some hidden. I know KDK has put out a fair number of hidden Hard Rock plays in Score V1, which is definitely something else. Be interested to see if they opt to do that with this map. My gut instinct tells me no, but also both of these players are so much better than me that I can't really say that I can give you a good guess as to what they'll do. But yeah, we will be seeing KDK actually opting to go hidden Hard Rock here, as Misaki goes for hidden only, putting them at a little bit of a mod disadvantage. Misaki just has to do their best to hold up some good AC and hope that KDK doesn't hold over 98%. Misaki is going to be finding a miss. That is a very unfortunate way to start this map. This is match point for KDK, and having a mod advantage here and the combo advantage so early on, as well as the accuracy advantage, it's going to be giving KDK a very solid lead to work with, but finding some misses there. Misaki trades them back. That is not what they want to see. Already a third of the way through, KDK with about a 50k score lead. Now we'll just have to see if they can maintain it. Okay, so yeah, it's about OD 9.4 with Hard Rock. Very cool. Also, yes, I am solo casting. There is another match going on right now at the same time on the B stream, by the way. Feel free to open that one as well if you guys aren't watching that in a separate tab. It is, let me check what the match is real quick. Yeah, Aqua versus Nuku on 4-3 on the B stream. But right now here on the A stream we have this match here that looks like it may be coming to a close very soon if KDK can keep up this lead. Misaki doing their best to keep up, but finding those misses is not going to help. They do actually have the accuracy advantage, but again, it's the mods that's really going to make a difference here. But KDK does find an unfortunate string of misses, but Misaki kind of returns a couple misses of their own just when they had the chance to maybe take it back. Unfortunately, does not look like they'll be able to secure it when they find a miss of their own there. Very, very close though. Lower miscount from Misaki, but a few more 100s. And the mod disadvantage is going to give the win over to KDK, taking a 6-2 victory. Some very impressive scores from both players. KDK just with those breakpoints early on, definitely helping things out, putting Misaki in a very rough position to make a comeback. And ultimately, not quite able to make the comeback they may have hoped for, but still a very respectable scoreline. As they decide whether or not to have a TV showcase. I'm not sure what the situation is like on the B stream right now. I do not have it open, but that is going on. Also, allow me to inform you that the next match will be at 17 UTC between Arc and Iron Beagle on 2-3, where both players will be single tapping everything except for finishers. Definitely an interesting rule set to work with, so I'll be interested to see how that one goes. That does mean we do have a little bit of a break between now and then, but it does look like we'll be seeing a tiebreaker showcase in the meantime. Misaki, not a TV player. Big handshake on that one, honestly. Yeah, we have a 7.1 star, 6-minute long Nifty map. A Kikuo song as well. We've actually seen this map showcased a couple times, I believe, and we're actually going to be seeing KDK go into Hidden Hard Rock. What a monster. Misaki going to be rolling with the Hard Rock. It's good to see some mods on this. Hopefully both players can come out the other end relatively unscathed. We get into the first little bit of a spicy section of this map. I'm sure there is plenty of sauce left to go in this map as well, given that it is 6 minutes long. We will be seeing Misaki finding the first miss. As Ray is mentioning in chat, this is OD9 with Hard Rock, which both players are sporting right now. KDK with that additional hidden on top of it though, just to make it a little spicier, but KDK is definitely a very competent hidden Hard Rock player. Like I mentioned, they'll set hidden Hard Rock scores in V1, which is definitely something, that's for sure. Both players honestly not doing too bad given that they're modding the 5-3 tiebreaker. Definitely a lot of players would be struggling to keep up with this no mod. A little bit of a intersection here. Just a build up here. We aren't even quite at the halfway point just yet. Misaki, that is a very unfortunate little miss there. Understandable though, it does happen to all of us. KDK holding in the meantime. Misaki managing to recover their combo after that unfortunate little miss earlier. KDK finally finding a break. Still with quite the score lead though, that mod advantage and accuracy advantage. Putting in work once again, like we saw on the last map. Doesn't really take too many breaks. Just get right back into it. This definitely looks quite feisty with Hard Rock. Okay, finally dropping another miss. Misaki has quite the mountain to climb if they want to start taking back the score lead. But they are doing a good job so far of bringing it back little by little. We have a nice little break here now. Both players to give their hands and mostly their eyes a little bit of a break. $80K, yep. That hidden do be like that. I will be helping out Misaki a little bit. Misaki now it does have the accuracy advantage actually. Now it just has to build up enough of an AC advantage to overcome the mod disadvantage that they currently have. Just a little bit of a build up, the map just gets right back into it. $80K finding another miss. Misaki is going to be holding on in the meantime. That score lead is actually shrinking quite a bit now. As the map gets a little funky there, Misaki will finally be finding a miss, but KDK responds with one of their own. Definitely managing to close that score gap quite a significant amount, but now Misaki is finding some more misses of their own, and that score back is basically right back to what it was at earlier. Players missing on the exact same note. As we get into the last short little section of this map. Those are some sliders, that's for sure. Very strong plays from both players. Misaki almost able to actually take that lead back from KDK, but towards the end they're just finding a couple misses, not quite able to secure that. But very, very well done. Both players, I mean, just passing the map with Hard Rock is impressive enough in my eyes. KDK with that additional hidden on top of it. Both players doing very, very well. Good way to close off a good match like this. Once again, congratulations to KDK for winning 6-2. And also very well played to Misaki. We saw some very good scores from both players. I do believe the match on the B stream is still ongoing, maybe? It might not be finished just yet, so I guess I shall direct your attention over there, everyone. The next match after this will be at 17 UTC between Arc and Iron Beagle on 2-3. So be sure to tune in then if you can. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Adios.